Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to a very fun video. It is officially a year since I started this YouTube channel, yay! And I've decided I'm going to do exactly what I did for my first video, and that is a tour of everything in all of my binders. I was gonna post this around New Year's Day, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I got so caught up in Christmas and New Year's that I just forgot to film. I just forgot to film it. So it's the 3rd today, and I will just film this and put it up as fast as I can. So last year I started, I think, with my smallest binders, But this year I've decided I'm going to go in reverse order. I'm going to start with my biggest collections, so Stray Kids, kep1er, and then move backwards to my smaller collections. So yeah, let's get started with Stray Kids. I'm so nearly done with this collection. I am so excited. Okay. First of all, we start off with one of my favourite OT9 sets. We have, I think, 2023's Christmas Polar set. So yeah, I have a nice OT8 set to just start it off. And then we go into my actual member collections. So for the first few eras, I'm currently only collecting Lino and Jisung, just because money. I think eventually I will collect my top 3 for this, but for now, up until like No Easy, I'm just collecting these two. So we first of all have the mixtape cards of Lino and Jisung, and then on the same page, because there were like barely any cards for this era, we have the I Am Not cards as well. These little childhood ones are so sweet. Like, look at him. He's already the devil himself at age 5, and I aspire to be him. And then I also just have this random I Am You unit card because I didn't know where to put it and I had a space, so it's there. And then we have I Am Who. Got this page. It looks a bit bare because you only got 5 cards per album, but like whatever. I did the best I could to set it up nicely. Here's Lino's, and then I Am You. I am just missing these 2 Lino cards. I don't know why they're so hard to find, but they are. And then Miro. Miro is probably my favourite Stray Kids era. It's the song that like properly got me into them, and I just love it so much, like the whole thing. And then Yellowwood. For some reason this card took me ages to get. It's not like a difficult card, it just, I don't know, I couldn't find him anywhere. And Lino, I do have both of these on the way, so I'll be done with Yellowwood soon. That's so exciting. Ignore that. Ignore the writing on the back of the pages. If you see it, it was a mistake, and please ignore it. I forgot about it. On to Levanta, another one of my favourite eras. I know it was like kind of bittersweet for them. Well, it was mostly not great, but I love the song. I love the concept. I just think it's gorgeous. Go Live. This was my first proper comeback with them, so I am very happy to have all of this, including the limited. And Lino, I'm missing a few for him. I do actually have Felix's limited card, so if anyone wants to trade Felix's for Lino's, hit me up because I need that limited card so bad. And then In Life, probably my favourite era. Actually, did I say that about Miro? Okay, well, I love In Life as well. I think the concept of In Life is my favourite one. And then some Go Live group cards and some In Life units. I'm gonna try to get some more units to like fill up this page properly. And then No Easy. This is where I start collecting my top 3 members. I think it looks so nice to have all 3 members like this across the page. These bottom cards are some of my favorites. I'm kind of annoyed that I've put them at the bottom. Why did I do that? I don't know, but I love how these pages look. I love how like cohesive they are. We have more album cards, the double-sided album cards, and then the jewel case cards. And here's the last page. It's the frame cards that you got from the limited version of the album and for pre-ordering the jewel cases. I actually did not pre-order the jewel cases, I just bought those cards. But yeah, I still have them. And oh god, some of these are so wonky, hang on. Here is the OT8 set that you got from, I think it was the limited version of the album. But yeah, it was the first ever OT8 set I got, and I love it so much. Look how gorgeous that is with all the flowers. Still annoyed that he took it at night, and he took it with the wrong flower, but it's still pretty. I still love the set. And then Christmas Evil, only missing 1 card for this. I don't know why I haven't just bought it, because it's pretty cheap. But I prefer to trade, so if anyone has it, yeah. I love this page. I think it looks so nice. It's a shame that the glittery of these doesn't really show up on camera because it's really nice. And then the Christmas Evil OT8 set, which I think you got for pre-ordering it. And then on to Ordinary. Oh my god, it's wonky again. This is the era that I actually started collecting Stray Kids. I've been a fan of them since, you know, around like Levanta era. But I didn't actually start collecting them until Ordinary. I was probably a bit young before that. But here is the Ordinary collection. I think these cards are so gorgeous. I love them so much. And then we have the second page of Ordinary. We have the IDs, the jewel case cards. And then these are the misprint versions of these cards. Yeah, some of them came misprinted with this line at the back here. And so I was like, well, they're kind of different cards. I'll just collect the misprints too. Then we have the units. I haven't got every unit, but I've got a good chunk of them. And if you get every one, then you have to do it in like an 8 pattern. And I think it looks ugly. So I just collected the ones I wanted to and put them here. My favorite unit, obviously, my 2 biases. And then the second page of them. And then we move on to Maxident. So these are the stickers that you got in the albums. Just stickers of their floating heads, which is quite creepy, I'm not gonna lie. It was certainly an interesting idea. But I have them all, I collected them all, so yeah. Next is the actual Maxident photocards. Did I name this right? I feel like I called it No Easy. I don't know. But here are the Maxident photocards. It took me way too long to get these because I had an issue with the group order manager. And still to this day, never got a load of my albums. Still salty about that, but it's okay. I got all my cards eventually. So here is my top 3 for that. I love this card. I love him so much. Look at him with his little, what's it called? Not a sunflower, dandelion. And then the jewel case cards, the pre-order Polaroids, and the jewel case pre-order cards, I think. And then we have one Maxident pop set because it's like my favorite pop set ever. It's just so pretty. I love them. I love this outfit. I love that he's got, you can see his painted thumbnail in there. I love painted nails. I am a sucker for painted nails. But yeah, love this set. It's Apple Music, I think. I might be wrong, but that's what I think. And then we start 5-star. So we have the jewel case cards and the jewel case pre-orders. Look at the backs of these. These are some of the best PC backs I've ever seen. But yeah, here is 5-star. We have all the normal album cards. This set is definitely my favorite. I really like the bright colors. But yeah, these ones have hands on them. They did that for a bit for some reason. I kind of like it. And then because I had extra albums ordered, I decided to collect not OT8 for album PCs, but collect like my favorite album PCs. So my next biases after these 3 are Changbin and Seungmin. So I collected all of their album cards, well, photo book cards, and then I collected 1 each for the other members. So that's this page. And then we are on to Rockstar. Once again, my top 3. These cards, gorgeous. The headliner version was a bit annoying, the fact that they decided to do another version. But the cards that we got out of it, amazing. And then these, are they pre-order benefits? I can't remember. I think they are. Hang on. Yeah, these are, I think, Aladdin pre-order benefits. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what they are. And then these are some album cards. Once again, with the hands on the back. Look at these cartoons. They're so cute. I love the little snake. And then we have the Digipack cards and Digipack... Oh no. Digipack cards, Digipack pre-orders. Those are album cards. Cute. And then these are the set of cards that you get if you buy the Nemo album. It was quite nice that they gave us like a full OT8 set. I really appreciate that. So thank you, JYP. I don't often thank JYP. And then we have the Polaroids that you got if you pre-ordered the album, and also the ornament thing that came in the Nemo. I didn't bother trading to my bias just because it's like, it's not a card, it's like a weird circle thing, so I didn't really care about who I had. So I just have Jongins. Yep, there's that page. And then we have the units along with this Jongin pre-order benefit. I could not tell you where that's from. Maybe like BDM? I genuinely don't know. But yeah, here is the page with all the units, and then also these lyric cards that you got in the Nemo. and I put my favorite songs on the front, like Cover Me and Blind Spot. Yeah. Oh, and Social Path. God, I love Social Path. And then we move on to, I think this is mostly pre-order benefits. It might be all pre-order benefits. Oh yeah, I have a couple of 5-star Target cards, which is a bit strange because we are in the Rockstar section, but I had nowhere to put them, and they fit in quite well on this page, I think. So I have Lino and Jongin's 5-star Target cards. The person who gave them to me is an absolute angel. They gave them to me as a surprise gift. Thank you, Fish. You are amazing. I also got these from the same place. My American friend gave me them. These are the Rockstar Target cards. And then I have... Where are you from? I genuinely cannot remember where any of my cards are from. I don't know, but this is a Han pre-order benefit. And then I think these two are Jongin and Lino's K-Town pre-order benefits. And then we have KM Station with the little Quokka plushie. And I also do have Lino's on the way, but something happened with the proxy. I think they got cancer. So it's gonna be a while before that one arrives. And then we move on to 8. Now I know this era was like half a year ago, but I still haven't finished it. It was hard, okay? I don't have some of my albums yet. And yeah, I haven't finished it yet. So I have finished the limited cards and the accordion pre-orders, and I think I only have hands of these on the way, but I will be buying the last 2. And then for this, I have the accordion cards and the letter version cards. Nemo, I still don't have the albums for. And then we have Makestar pre-order benefits. I don't know if you can see on camera, but they are in fact hollow, they are shiny. And then here will go the Chick Chick version photo cards. I have 2 of them. I will be trading for the last one. And then I don't have my Nemo albums yet. And here are my pre-order benefits. So I'm gonna mess up figuring out what these cards are. I am. So I'm pretty sure these 3 are Apple Music, these 2 are Soundwave, and these 3 are JYP Shop Nemo version. I think that's what these are. Anyway, I love his jazzy t-shirt. He looks terrifying. It's a great page, and I'm waiting for my Yes24 Han Pop to come. And then this is going to be my page for all my units. I do have a couple of these, and I will be buying the rest. And in the middle is my Han Aladdin Pop. This is where the QR sets from the Nemos are going to go, the OT8 sets. And here is my little extra page with my extra Sungmin Pop that I couldn't get rid of, and the stickers that came with the Nemo Pops. Then it's just my currently empty setup for, what's the new album called? Hop, that's what it's called. But yeah, once I get all my stuff for this album, it will go here. And there we go, that's all it for Stray Kids. I do have this in the back. This is a random, absolutely massive folder thing I have of Youngun from kep1er. And it wouldn't fit anywhere else, so she just lives in the back of the Stray Kids binder. Anyway, moving on from that, I do actually have a separate binder with Stray Kids merch in it, as well as some other stuff, so I will move to that right now. So next up we have this binder, which holds a few different things, but first of all it holds Stray Kids merch. So I collect some merchandise for Stray Kids, not all of it, definitely not all of it. I collect season's greetings, fan clubs, and anything I find really pretty. Other than that, I don't pressure myself to collect merchandise at all. But yeah, it starts off with season's greetings. I'm not sure if they did any season's greetings before 2021, but if they did, I don't have it. So here's the first one, here's 2021, and then here's 2022. I think these are all so pretty. I love the little like paint splatters and stuff. And then we have 2023, which is these 2. I love these top 3. Like, why are we biting things? I don't know, but it's perfect. And then 2024, we got these little calendar cards, which are absolutely adorable, so I put them in here. And then here's the rest of 2024. We have I think these are the Polaroids that just came in the season's greetings. These are the cards. And then these are pre-order benefits, I think. I'm not sure, it might be the other way around. And then we have my setup for 2025. These have actually just arrived at my Korean address, and so I'm going to be forwarding them soon. I'm very excited to finally have these, and I'm very excited to do my first proper big group order. That's been very fun. And then up next we have fan kits. They haven't actually announced this year's fan kit, which is a bit weird. I feel like they had, actually no, maybe it was a bit later in January last year, I can't really remember. But I'm not sure if I'll be collecting the full thing this year. I haven't like made my mind up on it because it's just so expensive, and none of the benefits apart from the kit actually mean anything to me. Like, you don't get pre-orders for concerts or pre-orders? Like, you don't get pre-sales for concerts or anything unless you're Korean. The fans app didn't work for me last year, like not at all. I could not log in. It wouldn't verify my phone number. I tried the whole year, it wouldn't work. So there's just no benefits other than this. So I'm not sure if I'm going to collect OTA again or if I'm going to do like a group order. Also, the website you buy it on is like the worst website to ever exist. What's it called? What is it? Like, it's like Yes24 Ticket. It's awful. It's a horrible website. So I might not do it again this year. But anyway, I started collecting the full things in 2023. So here is the 2023 set. And the other ones, and then here is last year's set, 2024, and the units from that album. It's not an album, from that kit, but I do really like these still. And then we have Maniac tour cards, which I collected for my top 3 because I just thought these look so nice. So yeah, here is my Maniac tour cards, and then the pre-order cards you got from ordering these tour cards. So I think the black ones you got for just ordering like normal things, and the white ones you got for ordering skizoos. So I have like my favorite ones. There's a lot more than this, but I just picked my favorites or the cheapest ones and bought them. And then we have like a kind of miscellaneous merch page. So these are all the Social Path regular version cards because I love Social Path. It's my favorite Japanese album of theirs. It's one of my favorite songs of theirs, full stop. So I just had to have some stuff. And here is a unit from that. I would have got Minsung. Minsung sells for 47 times the price of everyone else, so I didn't. And then I have these 2 pre-order benefits from their pilot fan meeting. I got them because I bought something, so yeah. And then I have this. I think it's from Pilot. I think it is. It is the Doeki card that comes with a top loader. Here, I have the top loader here. It's like, oh my god, it's so dirty. Hang on. It's got a freebie in it because I thought it was cute. But yeah, he just like lives above my desk. And then we have Magic School, which is my favorite concept they've ever done. I am a massive Harry Potter fan and he looks just like him here. Side note, I hate JK Rowling. I don't support her. Don't take it that way. I just grew up with Harry Potter and love it. So yeah, here is this page. I think these are the tape cards. These are the online pre-order benefits. And then this is one of the unit cards from when you bought the bracelet. And this is when they did the Busan version, like the Busan pop-up. And I got a pre-order benefit from that. And I will be getting the photocard from the little kep1er rubber ring soon. From here on, I just have some kind of random merch pages and some other random cards. So up here are the Polaroid cards from a Japanese pop-up that Stray Kids did this year. I only really have these because I've decided to start hosting more group orders, and these are like pretty easy group orders to do, so I wanted to like gain credibility and proofs and that kind of thing by doing some of these. Then I have the DVD cards from the Maniac Tour DVD. Down here I will put another similar type of thing to this from the Japanese Dominate pop-up. Or is it a merch drop or a pop-up? I don't really know. Then here I have some random iron polars first of all. So these are from Skiz Victory Store, which was a pop-up that happened in 2022, I think. But I really loved it, so I bought a few. And then these 2 from Skiz Chocolate Factory. And then this random, I think the sound card of Lino that I have. And then these 3, I think are Nacific cards, I could be wrong. But yeah, they are all the units from, is it Nacific? Yeah, a Nacific Stray Kids drop. Oh, and I have this Jongin I Am Who card because I don't collect him for I Am Who yet, but I probably will in the future, so I just kept it. Then we have more Jongin cards. Most of this is Jongin. So we have Mahagrid Round 2, I think. And it was a Mahagrid card, Green Project, Christmas Evil pre-order benefit, Fankit version. When was this Fankit from? 2022? Yeah, Fankit 2022. Lino Pacific, Jongin Pacific, Jongin Green Project, and a Jongin Go Live photo card. There we go, that was hard to remember. I hope I got all of them right. And then we have these random IDs. I'm gonna move these soon because I absolutely hate how IDs look in big pockets, but I just had them so I stuck them in here. Okay, so now on to Limelight / Madein. If you notice that I've now got a hoodie on and the lighting's different, it's actually a different day than the last clip I filmed. Basically something happened and I couldn't film the rest of that day. Like my family came home and it was too loud. And then for the next like 3 days I had a flare up. So I have like chronic illnesses and yeah, had a flare up, couldn't film for 3 days, and now the video's late. So we're just gonna do it now. So first of all, we have Limelight's pre-debut era. I haven't made a start on this yet, partly because I don't have the album because it was a pre-debut album and I wasn't there to buy it, and partly because of, I'm sure you've all heard what's going on with Limelight and Madein and Gan situation, so I won't be buying anything new from the company, but I'll probably buy some secondhand stuff, and all of the pre-debut cards will of course be secondhand because, you know, like, it's pre-debut so it's out of print now. And then we move on to Love and Happiness. Well, we have the last Limelight card up there because they decided to do 10 cards for some reason, but here we are in Love and Happiness, and I will be putting the IDs here, the lenties here, and just other stuff from Love and Happiness. I'm just going to flip through this fast because there's nothing here. There's the rest of my setup for Love and Happiness. And then here is Madein. Madein is my favourite era, so I will be collecting OT3 for it. My bias is actually Suhe, she's the one I'm collecting for everything. But I did make a start on Gan because I just love her. And then here are the units for Madein. And then here we have Last Dance. Just going to go through it fast. There's a lot of cards for Last Dance. And then we are on to Madein. I was going to collect OT7 for everything, but since the stuff came out about the company, I'm just going to stick with what I've already got. So here we have the OT7 set from the OT7 version of the album, and then these 2 pre-order benefits from, I think, Plus Chat. Yes, I have Suhe and Serena. Is that the right ones I pointed to? Yeah. And then we have Suhe's album version, Gan's album version, and in the corners we have her Plus Chat and... where's this pop from? Does it say? No, I think K-Town, I think that's what that is. And then we have Serena's page, her album cards, and lastly, is it lastly? Yeah, lastly, Mashiro. I am happy with the collection I have so far. I don't feel the need to get the other members, so maybe if I like win the lottery, I'll buy them secondhand, but right now I'm satisfied with this collection and what I've got. I will not be collecting their comeback or anything because obviously boycott, I refuse to support a company that did that to one of their artists. But yeah, I hope they can get out of the company at some point. And then we have their merchandise from Madein Adventure, the fan con. We have the 3 holo cards, but you like really can't see it in this lighting. These 3 are holo. And then we have the normal cards. So that is it for Madein, and we just have this random stuff in the back of the binder. This is my ateez collection. It's not really a collection, it's just ateez cards that I have because I love ateez. But like, I love the members and their older music, but I'm not a big fan of their new stuff. Like, Bouncy onwards is just not my vibe. I don't really like it. Like, I understand why people do, but it's just not my taste. So I don't collect them or anything. Also, they have too many cards. Way too many cards. It's ridiculous. So here is my Wooyoung page, apart from you. I don't know what you're doing here. But here is just a cute Wooyoung page. I love this card so much. He's my bias. And then I originally biased Yeosang, and so I have some cards of his. They're here. I still love Yeosang, but Wooyoung is my bias. So there we go. And then here is my little Twice collection. My Twice bias is not completely decided. It's between Momo and Jihyo. I think it's both of them. So I just have these 3 Momo Formula of Love cards because I absolutely love them. I think these are the prettiest cards of all Twice cards. These 2, so I have them obviously. And then, ooh, I just realised I have a card to fill that gap. Okay, well that'll be in the February storing video. But I have these 2 pre-order cards that I just got as like freebies of Dahyun from Formula of Love and Nyan from Summer Nights, I think. And then this Formula of Love group card, Chaeyoung's Formula of Love ID, and Chewy's Formula of Love ID. And then here is a random group page of groups that I like, kind of like. I watched their survival shows when they were on air, but I didn't end up like standing them. So we have an enhypen set that I wanted to give away, and then 2 Konuk cards because I really like him. I think that's it for this binder. Yeah. On the back I have like this group card. Yeah, there you go. Let's move on to my next biggest collection, which is kep1er. Here we are with kep1er. They are probably my second biggest collection behind Stray Kids. I've been collecting them since Dublest era. Dublest? I don't know how you say that album name, but I watched Girls Planet 999, loved them. Didn't particularly love First Impact, so I didn't collect them, but I loved Dublest. Like from the moment the concept photos came out, I was like, oh, I need to collect this. So I joined a group order and I never stopped. So yeah, I did go back and collect First Impact, so here is that. I have all of the album PCs are here, and then I think these 2 are Tower Records pobs and this one is K-Town. Just because there were 6 cards, and 6 cards on a page annoys me so much, so I just bought like 3 pobs to fill in the spaces. And then we move on to Dublast, my favourite era. We have Lemon Blast, Blue Blast, Lemon Blast Jewel Case, and Blue Blast Jewel Case, and then the clear card. And then we have the start of my Hikaru collection. So I mainly collect Youngin, but I love Hikaru so much as well. So for certain eras, I decided to collect certain cards of Hikaru's, and I just collected all of hers for this era. So we once again have Lemon Blast, Blue Blast, Lemon Blast Jewel Case, and Blue Blast Jewel Case, and then the clear card. And then this is like a random Dublast page. So I have these 2 pre-order benefits. I think one is Yes24 and one is Make Star, I'm not sure. And then these 3 are from some kind of like merch thing with Dublast. I really can't remember what. And then I decided to fill the corners with these 2 clear cards. We have Yujin and Chaeyeon, and then these 2 like border cards that you got. Then we move on to Fly Up, which is their first Japanese album. I collect Japanese cards for Youngin as well. So we have the kep1er version, and then these 3 are Tower Records pobs. I just bought 3 to like fill up the page a bit. Mashiro, Youngin, and Yesar. And then we have standard version, limited A version, I think. Oh wait, no, that might be limited B. And then limited A, I think. Don't quote me on that. And then we are on to Troubleshooter, which is an era I also really liked. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people hate We Fresh, but I don't think it's that bad. So we have the Daydream version. I think this is actually the Sonara pre-order benefit. And then Midnight version. This is the Mocket Shop pre-order benefit. This is like my favourite pop ever. I love this card so much. And then K version with the Digipack card in the middle. It annoys me so much that the pink has to go up there and the white has to go down there and we don't swap them, but like it's in the same concept as these, so it is what it is. And then we have the IDs. I love ID cards so much. I think they're so pretty. I just love them. I like how they look when they're all together on a page. I do have these 2 on the way. We were having an issue with the group order manager. I should be getting them soon, hopefully, but I've been waiting ages. I've had these bought for ages, like over a year. So hopefully I'll get them soon to finish this page. And then we have these circle cards. So I was just going to collect like 5 members. They were picked randomly. And I'm almost done. I just need Yujin's Midnight version and Hikaru's Midnight version. So if anyone has those, let me know. I have a couple of like random circle cards on my page to trade. And I probably have more if I go look for them. So yeah, if you want some, no, if you have some, tell me. And then we have Flyby, the second Japanese album. This is my favourite Japanese album. Look how pretty it is. So once again, we have 3 Tower Records pods. This time we have Shouting, Youngin, and Hikaru. And then we have Limited A, Limited B, Standard, and kep1er version. The kep1er versions are all hollow, but you just like can't see it on camera. It's really annoying. Look how pretty that back is! Next up is Love Struck. Oh, that kind of rhymed. I absolutely love this era. It's my second favourite. Once again, this is the same situation as the IDs. I will hopefully have it soon. Been waiting over a year, but hopefully I'll finish this soon. So here is my youngin page. Almost done. We have the eye contact versions. Wait, no. Love Strike, Eye Contact, and First Blush. And then we have the platform versions. The digipack versions are these three, I think. And then these are all Pobs. I think this is K-Town, this is Olive Young, and this is, where are you from? Like Music Korea? I think that's what this is. And then here's my little Hikaru collection for the era because I love this era. So we have the Love Strike cards, Eye Contact, and First Blush. I'm still working on this. I think I actually have this one on the way. But yeah, still working on it. I like having some like older era stuff to work on. It's fun. And then we have the OT8 set that you get in the platform. OT9. I'm in Stray Kids mode. OT9. There's 9 members of kep1er. Well, not anymore, but you know. And then we have these message cards that you got in the album and the group card from the platform. Then we are on to Magic Hour. These 3 cards are the same situation as those other ones I don't have. I do have them on the way. Just depends when the person wants to give me them. Yeah. But anyway, we have Sunkissed, Moonlighted, and Beloved. I can't believe I remember all of these albums' names. Like, I know they're written down, but I wasn't looking at that. I just remember them, which is kind of weird, honestly. And then we have, like, the platform and unit stuff. So these are the 2 unit cards. And then everything else is from the platform, I think. Yeah, these are, like, the 3 official cards you get in the platform. This is the QR card, this is the selfie, this is the Polaroid, and this is the group card. And then this is like a random Pob / Hikaru page. So we have the Make Star Pobs. Where are you from? Mini Record, and I think that's a K-Town. I'm not sure, it's double-sided, but I think that's K-Town. I think, I could be wrong. And then we have random Hikaru cards, so we have her platform selfie and her 2 unit cards. I wanted something to fill up the page and I thought those were really cute cards, so I just got them. And then we have the OT9 pre-order sets that came when you pre-ordered, obviously, the Magic Hour albums. So we have Sunkissed version, Moonlighted version, and Beloved version. And then the one that you got with the unit albums, they're like half and half because they were in different units, and the back of this page annoys me so much, but at least the front looks nice and they're in order. And then we go on to the next Japanese era, Fly High. So this is when I started, well, this is when they started doing like limited albums that got really expensive, and I was like, I do not want to pay that much for a limited A card, so I just didn't. I bought like cheap Pobs instead. So this is the kep1er version. Once again, the 3 Tower Records cards, Mashiro, Youngin, and Hikaru. And then this is limited B. This is like a Sony Pob or something, I think. And then this is the standard version. Limited A, there were actually 2 limited A cards, and they were both expensive. So if I ever see them for cheap, I'll probably buy them and put them here. But currently, I'm not planning to because they were just expensive and I didn't care enough about them to buy them. They're not that expensive, but like they're more than I'd like to spend on a card. And then we go into another Japanese era straight away because I don't know why they did that. It was a bit weird. I think because they thought they were disbanding. But anyway, here is kep1er Going, which gets confusing because the next era is called kep1er Going On. They really didn't think this through. Like, they really did not. But here is kep1er Going. We once again have the 3 Tower Records cards, Daeon, Young, and Hikaru. And then I think these 2 are limited A. They were actually a bit cheaper this time, so I bought the limited A cards. Didn't buy limited B because for some reason they were the expensive ones. Who knows? But we have, these are the standard cards, and these are the solo jacket cards, I think. And then we have a second page for this. Whoa-ho-ho. We have this merch thing. I think it's something to do with Sony. I don't know. There was like a pop-up thing, and they did cards, so I got Youngins. And then we have the 2 Sony Pobs. These 2 like 4-cut things came in, what do they come in? They came in the solo jacket versions of the albums, so I just collected them. And then we have Hikaru's standard cards and her solo jacket cards. Then we move on to kep1er Going On, because they named 2 albums that are basically the same thing. And first up we actually have Hikaru. I don't know why I put her first, but I did. So here are her cards. We have Scene version and the Lenti, Voyage version, and New version and the Lenti. Very pretty era. I love this purple colour. And then we have a Youngins page, Scene version, Lenti, Voyage version. I don't have this one yet because they decided to make Voyage version really freaking expensive. So yeah, I do have Shouting's version on the way. So if anyone wants to trade Shouting for this last Young and Voyage card, please let me know. It's the Shouting one where she's like, I'll just put a picture on screen. There you go, that one. And then we have New version and the Lenti for that. God, I'm out of breath now. You probably didn't notice, but my dog just barked and I went down to see what was happening and I got like 3 trades in the mail. So I have those to open after this, yay. Actually, no, I have to film another video after this. You guys are getting extra content because I feel bad that this will be a bit late. So enjoy that. Next up are the PLVE cards. So here are 2 of Youngins. Scene version. Actually, they're not called that, are they? They're called A version. Okay, well I have 2 of them. I'm still needing this last one. If anyone has it, let me know. And then here are the New version ones, also known as B. I actually do have this one on the way now, thankfully. Finally, it's taken me a while. And then these are, I think, Soundwave Pobs. But yeah, they have Pringles in the mouth, and that's really cute, so I got my top 3. Here is actually my third bias, but I don't get her stuff often just because it's like more expensive and then it's easier to trade away, so people always take it. But yep, there is my little here card for that era. And then we have the other PLVE stuff. We have some Polaroids. I don't think I'm going to collect every Polaroid for Youngin or Hikaru, just because like I don't really care for Polaroids. I don't like them that much and they're annoying to get, so I'm not going to do that. I'm happy with this setup so far. In the middle will be Hikaru's Clear Voyage card. Don't have that yet. I have Eugen's equivalent if anyone wants to trade. Then on to the final page of this era. I've kept one going on. We have some random pobs and some other stuff, so let's start with the middle. We have Youngin's Voyage Clear card and then 2 Hikaru PLVEA cards. I didn't collect her PLVE stuff, but those were cute and I pulled them, so I kept them. And then for the pobs, we have Apple Music. I want to say Yes24. I actually don't really know what the rest are, so I'm gonna guess. Yes24 K-Town. I don't think that's right. I'll put on the screen what they actually are. Does it say on them? No, it only says Apple Music and I know that one. And then here is my setup for Tippy Tap. I have some of these cards on hand right now, but I haven't stored them yet, so they are going to be in my February storing video. So here is just the Tippy Tap setup. I'm not going to go through it. If you want to see me setting up for it, it's in either my last video or the one before. I don't know. But here is my Tippy Tap setup. It's probably going to change a bit because I have a card that I didn't think I would. So yeah, here it is. And then we move on to random merchandise. So up here we have Dazzling Girls cards. This is Youngin and Hikaru's cards from the Dazzling Girl merch drop. I bought that one because it was in London and I'm British, so I obviously wanted the London photo book and stuff. And then we have the SN2D? No, S2ND. Send? Start to end. I don't know what it's called. I have these cards. I was calling it Send. I don't think that's what they're called. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. We have the ID from Dazzling Girls and then a Troubleshooter Pob from M-Wave. Next up is Purple Page. I named it because it's purple. So we have Season's Greetings 2022? 3? Must have been 3. Yeah, 2023 Season's Greetings. And then we have some more merch stuff. So these ones are from their first anniversary. I think this stuff here might be as well. This is wonky. I can't be bothered to fix it, so it'll be wonky forever, apparently. Yeah, so these are from their first anniversary, and this is the light stick card. And then we have, hang on. This is not first anniversary. These are like just a merch thing they did. This is first anniversary. So we have Youngin's 3 trading cards, the unit cards from the tin case, Youngin's tin case card, the group card, and then the benefit that you got if you paid over 30k one, I think it was. But yeah, here is my first anniversary page. And then here is the fan kit page. I'm going to collect Young and Hikaru's fan kit cards. It's looking a bit bare at the moment. I will fix that, I promise. It's just a bit sad right now. And then we have Season's Greetings 2023. So here's my Season's Greetings collection. This is sad. It's from that same person who hasn't sent me my other stuff. Hopefully I'll get it soon. But yeah, nothing there right now. There's it's 2024, not 3. Sorry everyone. Yeah, 2024 Season's Greetings, and then we'll move on to 2025. I have not all of those on the way. I have Hikaru and Yujin's on the way. Why am I collecting Yujin? Just because I needed a third member to make the page up and she was available, so yeah. And I'll buy those soon. And then this page is random merch cards that are like bigger than your average photo card size. So as you can see, these are like massive. But I absolutely love these massive cards. I think they're so nice to put in the pages. Like, they just like fit so perfectly. I love it. I love it. So I can't actually remember what these are from. Oh yeah, these are from like a Fly High concert thing, I think. These two are from the kep1er Going concert, and this is from Flyby. I can't really remember what that one is. Is it from a concert? Yeah, it is. These are all Japanese concert cards. And then we have miscellaneous pod page, plus these 2 merch drop things. This is just the page for things that I don't have a place for. So we have Youngin's Strange Market cards, and then a Dion Troubleshooter card, a Hikaru Magic Hour card, and a Yesel M-Wave card. Yeah, they're just things that I have, and I think they're cute, so I have them. So yeah, that is my kep1er collection. It's getting pretty thick. It's like, we still got some room in here, but it's getting chunky. Right, now let's move on to, I think, should we do newjeans or Purple Kiss? I'll do Purple Kiss. So here is Purple Kiss in their purple binder. I collect Chain and some Yuki. So here is Into Violet, their, was it debut or pre-debut album? Was Ponzonia or Zombie their debut? I don't actually know. But this is their like first album, Into Violet. I have Chain's cards, and then I have a random Goen and a Swan down here. I want to trade those 2 Yuki's equivalents. I just haven't got around to it yet, so they are here right now. They are my 2 like, next favourite members. That's just mean, because there's only 2 members left after that. Oh my god, I should shut up. But yeah, next we have Hide and Seek. Oh no, this card's not meant to be in here. I haven't stored this one yet. Shh, pretend you haven't seen it. Okay, here is Hide and Seek. We have the Hide and Seek version. I don't know which is which, but yeah. There we go. And then Mem. I have 1 Chain card for that. I have some that I'm going to put up on my account for trade. I have some Mem cards, so if anyone's interested, let me know. I pulled Jian. I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know they still like printed albums with her in it. Like, I love her, but I was like really confused. Anyway, here is Geeky Land. Here is the Digipack cards, and here is the photo book cards. And then I'm also going to collect Yuki's photo book cards, but I don't have them yet. And then move on to Cabin Fever. Currently just have a Yuki for this page. I cannot find the album for sale anywhere. I have the Poker version, but I don't have either of the albums because I just cannot find them anywhere. So the progress on this one's a bit slow. We have some more Cabin Fever, and then here's the Poker version. And then I'm going to get another one of these group cards to just put there and even it out. And then we move on to Festa era. We have the Polaroids, still need Yuki's. And then we have the photo book version cards. Of course, the furry card. No, not furry. Furby. I don't know why she's holding a Furby. Love it though. Get it, Yuki. Look at the backs of these. They're so cute. And then the Poker version. Just missing 1 Yuki. And then the QR versions of the Poker album. And then onto BXX, we have Poker version, the QR card. Oh, this has like the border card from Festa on it because I didn't know where to put it. Yeah, and then just the BXX photo book cards and the Poker cards. Still missing this Yuki. If anyone's got it, please let me know. I have an Ide version for trade. And then the pre-order benefits. One of these is Bizent. I think it's that one, and this one is Make Star. Very nice. I love these blue outfits. Look at the backs. Are they not so pretty? Love them. And then here is my setup for Headway. No progress on it yet. I have been told that these have just been sent out, so hopefully I get those soon. And then we have the like massive photo cards that came with it. I used to have a dozy here, but I have traded for Chayin, so she should be here soon to finish that off. And what do we have in the back? Oh yeah, just miscellaneous cards. So we have some Triple S stuff that will be going here. I love Triple S a lot. And then a random gfriend card because I love gfriend. Yeah, this is just random like girl group cards that I have. No, you cannot steal my digital version. I already scanned it. Ha! Anyways, that's my Purple Kiss collection. I absolutely love collecting these girls, but it's so hard to trade them. It's so annoying. Right, next up, newjeans. Here is newjeans in that blue and pink binder. I collect Minji and Hain. Nothing after the boycott, just before, so only up to Get Up era. So we have, starting off with debut era, here's the group version cards. Minji, Hani, Danielle, Hedin, and then Hain's is here. And then we go on to Hain's, a mixture of her photo book cards and her Weverse cards. I just kind of ordered them by outfits that went nicely together. There we go. I love this page. These two cards are my favourites. Love them. And then we move on to Minji. I love this mirror selfie. It's so sweet. Here she is in her denim. The weird yellow fluffy thing. And then the bag version cards. I think Minji's on this page. But yeah, the rest of the bag version cards for all the other members. I have the white version of the bag, I think. And I'm so glad I got it because it's like so hard to get anywhere. So yeah, here they are. Obviously the whole situation with newjeans. I don't know if they're under Hive anymore or not. I didn't really keep up with it, obviously. I'm just gonna leave them alone until whatever happens, happens. And here are the IDs from the versions. We have Minji, Hain, and the group. And then here is a QR card from the Weverse version. And then we move on to OMG era. So once again, we have the group version of the album. And then Hain's cards, like put in a nice order. Oh yeah, this is her group version card. Absolutely love this page. Love the cute little hat and love the insane whatever the hell she's wearing there. Lovely hat. And then on to Minji. Again, love this hat. And then we start with the QR cards because there was no second OT5 set this era. So we have this QR card and then the other two. And then two pre-order benefits. We have Hain's and the group's one. I think these were the Weverse pre-order benefits. Yeah, Weverse shop. And then this other little pre-order benefit that you got. And then we move on to Get Up era. These are the QR cards from the Weverse versions. And then the OT8 set. OT8? OT5? I keep saying OT8. There's 5 members. There's 9 in kep1er. Oh my god. And then we go on to Hain's cards. I love these purple ones. I think they're so cute. And the gold ones. Super shy. Super shy. Super shy. And here we have these two. And then we have, this is the pre-order benefit. I don't know where from. Where's it from? Weverse shop. Okay, pre-order benefits here. Wait, no, is that one? Yeah, okay, sorry. These 3 are all pre-order benefits. This is not. The pre-order benefit is somewhere else. It just didn't fit with the colour scheme. So this random album card is there. Onto Minji's cards. This, I do have this card on the way. That is the last newjeans card I need. It's on the way. So it should get to me soon. Please, oh my god, I've been looking for it for way too long. But yeah, here we are. This is the other pre-order benefit, I think. Yeah, it just fit better in this page than the other one, so it goes here. And then the last page of Minji. And then the... what are these? Oh, these are the Powerpuff cards. Okay, yeah, the Powerpuff version cards. Minji's is here. Yep, that's it for this newjeans binder. Let's go to my newjeans merch. So here's where I keep my newjeans merch. This is Season's Greetings 2023, I want to say? I'm not really sure. But here are all the group cards, and then here are Hain's cards. I haven't really collected much Minji merch, and I've decided to like stop collecting much merch for them, so I don't have too much. So yeah, all of Hain's cards, and then these 2 like stickers that you got from Where did we get these from? Were they from an album? I'm not sure, but I have them. And then we have their light stick cards and their first generation fan kit cards. Love how well they go together. And then these, I really cannot remember where these are from. Bunny's Camp cards. I hosted a group order for these. How do I not remember where they're from? But yeah, very cute cards. Once again, don't know where these are from. There was some merch drop and they were cute, so I bought them. Yeah, here is one page and here is the other page. And that is it for newjeans merch. Now what else do we have in here? We have unofficial Stray Kids cards. These are really cute cards that are not official, they are made by fans, but I just love them so much I had to keep them. So here we have them. People's ats will be on the back to credit whoever made these. So yeah, we have some cute Lino ones in his Kuromi outfit for Party's Not Over. And then Song By, which was a series they did and I loved it, and Minsung did an episode, so obviously I had to collect that because that's my biases. These are both, oh, they don't have ats on them. I think these were both made by, I'll put the name on the screen, I've forgotten it right now. And then these for the Christmas ones, I've also forgotten who made these, so I will go have a look and see if I can figure it out. And same for these. Very sweet. That gorgeous Instagram post hand did, and I got this like changbin just with it. And then these three were hand drawn, or like they're prints made by someone. Gorgeous. I think these have an art on the back. They do Skiz X Stationery, so yeah, go follow them. Got some very cute fan made cards there. I love supporting fans who do this kind of thing. Right, let's now go on to, who should we do? I'm gonna do CSR. Here is CSR. They are in my A5 wide binder. I collect 3 members, so I thought, yeah, let's do an A5 wide binder for them. There's not much going on in here. I have made so much progress that I haven't stored yet, so there will be a lot more coming in February. So I have completed the first 3 eras for Shion, so that's all I really have right now. So for debut era, sequence 7272, I just have Shion's blue and white card, and I'm getting the rest in. I've ordered them from Neokyo, and then her purple card. And then we move on to 17 and, sequence 17 and, we have Youngen's, not Youngen, that is not Youngen. Who is that? That's Shion. Shihyun's and Yeham's. The Y's are confusing me, guys. And I have Yuna's on the way. Very cute cards. I love CSR so much. They are so sweet. And then Delight era, we have just Shihyun's for now, but I have most of the others on the way. And the last Delight, these pretty yellow cards, which I love. I also have some Shihyun pre-order benefits because she is my favourite member. These 2 are from Delight and this one is from Le Air Bleu. I don't know how you say that. I hope I did alright. Yep, there we go. And then we move on to Le Air Bleu Prologue, which is the Korean version. I don't have much progress on this yet because people in Neokyo don't really seem to have the cards, so I just have to keep looking around to find some, but I have this Shihyun, and then I have this other Shihyun and this Yuna for the An version. This one was 19 version, this is An version. And then for the QR cards, I currently just have this Shihyun An version, but I am looking for the rest. And then I have these 3 random gummy cards because I love her and I don't want to get rid of the cards, but I don't collect her. So here we have them. This one is from just the normal prologue version of the album, and these 2 are from the Japanese version. So yeah, cute page. And then here we have a whole different group. This is Rescene. I've decided to collect them. Currently do not have much in here at all, so I'm just going to flip through fast. These are the ID versions from their debut album. I love IDs, so I'm going to collect 25. The debut album, group cards and stuff, and then Syndrome album. I have this one live card for the pink version of the PLVE, and yeah, that's all for this binder. There's not much in there, but there is going to be progress very soon, I can assure you of that. And then now we are onto the last binder, and this is a binder that kind of has some retired collections in it, but I still love it very much, and hopefully they will not be retired for much longer. Here we go. Okay, well, I say that and then the first collection is not retired. So this is Kim Hyerim. You probably haven't heard of her. She's a soloist. She was on Girls Planet 999. She did the high note in the Yes or Yes performance. So if you remember that, Great, here it is. But yeah, she really caught my eye and I absolutely loved her on the show. I was devastated when she didn't get into kep1er. But she does some solo stuff and I support her through that. And she released this like Nemo album thing and it came with cards. So I bought these. It's like a calendar for the year. So yeah, here is my hyerim cards. I put them just like in similar colours. They're not in month order. Yeah, it goes July, December, September, May. But yeah. Here is my hyerim collection. Very cute. Love her very much. I hope we get more content. We don't have an album or anything, but I love her so much. And then here is the retired collection. This is 50/50. I was a huge fan of 50/50 since like pre-debut. And obviously we all know what happened after Cupid. I will not be supporting the new group. I will not be supporting the company who did that stuff. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, I will be collecting A Bloom once they debut. So I have the OT4 IDs from their debut, the 50, and then I collected Senna and Shio, so here are their cards. I think I'm just going to collect Shio for their re-debut, but yeah, love it. And then here's the next page. And then we move on to Cupid era. These are OT4 set of the K-Town for You cards. And then we once again have Senna and Shio. Some really sweet cards here. I love them so much. She's giving like Wednesday here. I think, is that the point? I don't know. Yeah. And then more. I don't know what happened to her fringe here. Senna babe, they did you dirty. And yeah. Sorry if the glare on this page is really bad. It's like a weird material. Yep. And then we have some merch. So we have the 4 cuts from Cupid. It's not merch, is it? It's just bigger inclusions. And then they did these like postcards. However, I just pulled a billion of this same postcard. So I have this one at the front with my 2 faves. And then, yeah. And then a random kep1er thing because it only fit here. So these are the Dazzling Girls unit cards. But yeah, that is my entire collection. Wow. So that is the end of the video. That is the end of my 2025 binder tour. I'm really happy with the progress I've made on my collection in the last year. I'm really happy with the progress I've made on YouTube. And it's so nice to just go through and see everything and see how far I've come from when I started collecting. It's just, yeah, I'm so happy with all my collections. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing them. If it's your first time here, please remember to like the video and subscribe. And yeah, also thank you for 300 subscribers. I should have said that in the last video, but I forgot. So thank you and have a great new year. Bye!